4 weeks into the murder trial of Philip Polkinghorne, the focus has turned to his finances and the hundreds of thousands of dollars he gave to sex workers. The Auckland eye surgeon is accused of killing his wife Pauline Hannah and staging the scene to look like a suicide, with the Crown suggesting he lashed out at Hannah while high on methamphetamine, possibly during an argument over the amount he spent on escorts. The defence maintains the couple had a happy, open relationship and that his wife took her own life amid mounting work and financial pressures. A forensic accountant hired to comb through the couple's books revealed to the court that in the 5 years leading up to Hannah's death, Polkinghorne transferred nearly $300,000 to 6 women, at least 3 of whom have been identified as sex workers.
I noticed that there had been a regular weekly payment of $500 set up to pay to an account named Ilaria Family Trust.
Ilaria was a sex worker who Polkinghorne would visit often. Payments totalling $71,200 were also made to a person named Jody, nearly $36,000 to another called Lee, and just over $13,000 to a Kimberly.
We should say these are all females, aren't they?
Yes.
And did you establish through the investigation team that there was some connection between these women to Mr. Polkinghorne?
Correct.
But the largest amount was paid to Australian escort Madison Ashton, who Polkinghorne had been staying with at a Mount Cook chalet, which was raided by police about 25 days after his wife's death.
My investigation revealed that there were transfers totalling $106,131 made to Miss Ashton, and the last payment was on the 5th of January 2021.
The court heard around 120 cash withdrawals totalling $115,000 were also made from ATMs in Australia.
So most, as a result of my investigation, appeared to be made when Mr. Polkinghorne was not in Australia. I was aware at that point that Ms. Ashton lived in Australia at the time.
But during cross-examination, defence lawyer Ron Mansfield-Casey says that beyond the bank card being linked to Polkinghorne, it's difficult to prove exactly who made the withdrawals.
And as a matter of common sense, then you wouldn't know who's actually got possession of a card and using it at a given time.
Not unless you got CCTV.
Have you obtained CCTV footage from the banks?
The banks don't hold it, the retailers do, but no.
Earlier in the week, Deborah Boyd, the former chief executive of Auckland Eye, told the court she noticed a change in Polkinghorne's behaviour at the end of 2020 and was working there when a meth pipe was found at the clinic 5 months before Pauline Hannah's death. The eye surgeon was among several people seen on CCTV entering the clinic the weekend before it was located. Boyd says he was also one of a number of people who used a consultation room where meth was detected in an air conditioning vent. The trial is due to continue for another 2 weeks, during which the defence will begin examining its list of key witnesses.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest New Zealand Herald news, click the subscribe button below or check out one of these videos and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.